On September 2006, Roblox launched as an innovative platform where users could create, play, and share games in a virtual sandbox. Aimed at children and teens, it cultivated a small, creative community that embraced its freedom. However, its minimal moderation created risks, as private chats and user-generated content went largely unchecked. Predatory incidents were rare, but not absent, with early users exploiting the platform's openness to target vulnerable players. By 2011, reports of predatory behavior emerged, often disguised as harmless pranks. Users tricked children into sharing personal information, like addresses, promising Robux or in-game rewards. Roblox's basic chat filters failed to catch these schemes, and its small teams struggled to monitor growing interactions. The platform's user base expanded rapidly, reaching millions by 2015, yet safety measures remained inadequate, leaving gaps for exploitation. In 2012, a real-life incident underscored these dangers. In California, a 14-year-old girl was coerced into sending inappropriate images to an adult she met on Roblox, who had posed as a peer offering free Robux. The predator used private messages to build trust, exploiting Roblox's lack of robust oversight. Though law enforcement intervened, the case received little publicity, reflecting Roblox's niche status. This incident highlighted the platform's early failure to prioritize child safety, setting a troubling precedent as it grew. In 2016, Meep City, created by Alex Neutron, introduced its Parties feature, allowing players to host private virtual gatherings. Initially popular, the feature soon became a hotspot for abuse as users bypassed filters to create condo games featuring explicit content. Reports surfaced of children encountering inappropriate avatars in these spaces, raising alarms among parents. By 2017, Meep City's lax oversight allowed predators to exploit parties, targeting unsuspecting players with minimal consequences. By 2018, the crisis intensified. Children joined parties expecting fun, only to find avatars, often shirtless or nearly naked, engaging in simulated sexual acts. Community outrage grew as YouTubers and Twitter users shared evidence of these condos, demanding action. Alex Neutron deflected responsibility, claiming it was Roblox's issue and urging users to report violations. This response angered the community as condos continued to thrive, some amassing millions of visits before bans, exposing systemic moderation failures. A 2018 incident in Florida crystallized the threat. A 12-year-old boy was groomed by an adult in a Meep City party where the predator used suggestive avatars to initiate contact. The adult manipulated the child into sharing personal details over weeks, undetected by Roblox's moderation. After parental intervention, the perpetrator was arrested, but the case fueled calls for reform. Alex Neutron's inaction deepened distrust, as Meep City's popularity made it a predator magnet, amplifying risks across Roblox. The 2020 pandemic drove millions to Roblox, with daily active users surpassing 50 million as children sought online connection during lockdowns. The platform's social features became a refuge, but predators exploited the influx. Reports of grooming spiked, overwhelming Roblox's outdated moderation systems. Private chats and unmonitored games allowed explicit content to persist, putting children at risk as the platform struggled to scale its safety measures. In 2021, Roblox introduced voice chat for users 13 and older, requiring age verification. However, children easily bypassed this using parents' IDs, exposing them to unfiltered conversations. By 2022, major outlets like the BBC exposed Roblox's condo problem, detailing how Meep City's parties facilitated grooming. In 2020, a chilling case emerged in New Jersey. A 13-year-old girl was lured to Discord after connecting with a predator in a Roblox game. The adult, posing as a teenager, used private chats to groom her, eventually soliciting explicit images. The case, reported to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, led to an arrest but highlighted Roblox's reactive approach. The BBC's 2022 revelations amplified scrutiny as Roblox's 2,973 NCMEC exploitation reports that year underscored the scale of the crisis. In October 2023, Roblox launched on PlayStation, aligning with Sony's strict content policies. To comply, Roblox introduced enhanced chat filters for users under 13 and age ratings to guide game selection. These steps reduced explicit content exposure, but predators adapted, using coded language to evade detection. Roblox reported 13,316 exploitation incidents to NCMEC in 2023, reflecting both improved detection and persistent issues. Legal pressure grew, with lawsuits accusing Roblox of failing to protect children. The platform's safety updates, including refined parental controls, helped limit risks, but private chats remained a weak point. Predators continued targeting vulnerable players, often undetected until harm was done, raising questions about Roblox's ability to balance growth with security. A 2023 case in Texas illustrated the challenge. A 40-year-old man was arrested for grooming a 14-year-old girl via Roblox, using seemingly innocent messages to build trust over months. The predator evaded filters by avoiding explicit terms, highlighting moderation gaps. The girl's parents discovered the interactions, leading to charges, but the incident showed that technical fixes couldn't fully address human manipulation. Roblox's PlayStation debut underscored its struggle to safeguard users amid rapid expansion. By 2024, distrust in Roblox's community deepened as prominent YouTubers faced accusations. Creators like Fave, Kelogish, also known as Koofy, and Konako Kitten, were outed for predatory behavior, with evidence of inappropriate fan interactions surfacing on social media. In 2025, newer YouTubers Calm Guiza and Potamer were accused of similar misconduct, further eroding faith in influencers. A 2024 case amplified concerns when a British 9-year-old was bombarded with explicit content after being befriended on Roblox, prompting global outrage. Roblox's response, banning accounts, failed to address the root issue, as predators created new profiles with ease. Roblox and RTC introduced 17+ games in 2023 and 2024 to segregate adult content, alongside stricter chat rules. By late 2024, users under 13 faced tight restrictions, while 13+ users gained limited freedom to use mature language outside games. Console chat opened for PlayStation and Xbox users, paired with enhanced parental controls in 2025. Yet a January 2025 incident involving a 29-year-old school guard grooming an 11-year-old via Roblox showed enforcement gaps. If you witness any predatory behavior on Roblox, report it immediately. Your action can protect victims and prevent others from becoming targets. These individuals continue to exploit the platform, and vigilance is critical. These predators remain a persistent threat, lurking within the platform's shadows.